Let's say good morning to Mike Castellucci, home away from home like no other Airstream trailers, easily identified by their round aluminum. There you are, hanging out with some campers, huh?
Yeah, I've got some great trivia about the Flintstones. We'll have to talk about it later. Remember Kazoo, the little Martian guy from the Flintstones?
Oh, yeah.
Do you know whose voice that was?
No.
Think about it. Anyway, yes, I didn't mean to take up all the time of art. Look at that beautiful Airstream. Now, does that say America? I'll tell you, it is beautiful, it's renovated, and it's on tour across the country, and it starts right here in San Diego. Come around here. Let me show you what this is all about. Josh Needleman is here with us, and so is Brian Thompson. There he comes out. But Josh, we'll talk to these fellas coming up at 8:20. But Josh just drove it in from Dallas, Texas. Highland Park, to be exact. Oh, I remember that neighborhood well. Do you live close to Jerry Jones?
I live about 5 minutes from Jerry Jones. But it's all embarrassing. So let's just stop right there and talk about the trail.
We'll stop about Highland Park, but great neighborhood in Dallas, and you just drove it from there. Look at this. We're going to take you inside, tell you what it's all about, why Josh, and I don't know if Brian's going along across the country with him, but maybe. We'll talk to him about it, why they're on tour across the country. Let me just ask you real quick, Josh, all of the furnishing, you found this Airstream in an abandoned field and renovated.
I found it in an abandoned field in Kaufman, Texas, and it was next to a double wide where I just made him a deal, and I pulled this thing out of the ground. It was black, brown, and green when I got it, and I renovated it and just brought it back to life. So.
All right, and we'll talk to them about why they brought it back to life. We're right in front of the Birdcage, the fine home furnishing store on Cedros in Solana Beach, and we'll be back with more information and the Flintstones coming up. Stay with us. We'll be right back when Good Morning San Diego continues. Oh, it's America. Just a few minutes.
All right, we're checking in with Mike Castellucci now. He's hanging out at doing some camping, I guess.
He's in Solana Beach is what he's doing. Good morning.
That's right, the Airstream is here. The Airstream is here. Oh, the nostalgia of the old Airstream trailer. This one's on tour across the country, and we're going to take you inside and show you what it's all about coming up. Oh, hello there. We'll see you back here in about 2 minutes and 2 seconds.
And Mike is in an Airstream right now, but
he is.
These aren't like the old Airstreams. This is a little fancier, I have a feeling.
Hi, Mike.
In his robe.
No, actually, this is a 1977 Airstream.
It's a 77, and, nice.
Yeah. Oh, look, she's plumping the pillows right on live TV. Thank you very much. She's the pillow plumper out here. Josh Needleman now can come in here. He just drove this thing from Dallas, Texas last night, apparently, and he's on tour across the country. First of all, why?
Why? It is the launch of our Silver Home Tour. And the Silver Home Tour is just something to, just launch a new campaign. It's something new, it's something different, it's something, there's a story behind it. Yeah. So it is just something that we want to start it here.
Well, and everything outfitted in here, the linens and so forth, they've all been in movies, at like The Blind Side and The Hangover and so forth.
Yes, sir.
And in fact, we're right outside of a business here on Cedros Street in Solana Beach that has all of these things.
Yes, sir. This is the Birdcage, and the Birdcage on Cedros is where we're featuring it's where we're launching the Silver Tour.
Yeah. And so this is the first city on your stop. How many cities are you gonna stop?
We're not gonna stop. We're not stopping. We're going global with this. And Wally Byram, who's an inventor of Airstream, if he could actually do it, go around the world, we're going to. Yeah. So we're actually this weekend's going to be in Solana Beach. Next weekend's going to be in Jackson, Mississippi. Then we're going to be in Hyco, Texas, where Billy the Kid was jailed and killed. And then we're going to be in Houston the next weekend.
Well, and what's your wife think about it? Anyway, I won't have you answer that. Yeah, exactly. And you renovated the entire thing. He found it in a field in Kaufman, Texas, and then renovated the entire. Look at this baby. It's a beaut, and it represents Americana. I mean, this is, I believe, Airstream, the final trailer maker out of 400 that has survived since, I guess, 1932, right?
Absolutely, yeah. And this is something, and it's consistent with Peacock Alley, because Peacock Alley is a company it's a family-owned and operated business for 40 years, and so there are a lot of synergies between Airstream and Peacock Alley. Just And they go well together. They're classics, they're timeless, and they're quality, and just, I have a passion for them both, so I don't have a choice but to do this.
Well, Josh has a story, and you can sit and chat with him about it. I got to show you this, you guys. Take a look at this. From 1977, you open this little compartment, and there's the 8-track player. Look at that baby, and look at this. Saturday Night Fever. Let's see if she plays.
Pop it in. Let's see how she goes.
Popping it in.
Let's see how she goes.
Oh, now you're talking 70s.
Wow. It actually
All right,
works.
wait.
Look at Mike.
He's doing the moves.
Look at,
I mean, what
it
is
does
better
not
than
get any
this?
better. Yeah.
Yeah, I know it. And there's the old Airstream magazine on the this is just Americana, and Josh is here to show it to us, and we appreciate that. We'll come back at the end of the show, show you a little more.
Very good. That's cool stuff,
We're
Mike.
feeling the vibe, that's for sure. I thought he was going to do the whole, you know,
1977,
White man's overbite.
baby.
do the hand up in the air thing.
Yeah, don't do it. Do not.
I think it looks like Mike's getting ready to take off in his Airstream.
I know that if he could, he would. He would hop in that baby and gone.
And be heading back to 1977.
Gone in 60 seconds.
In a second, I would do it. In fact, Josh Needleman, who was the only man in this shot, he actually suggested, he says, you know, if you want to do your stories, you should just get an Airstream and go across the country. I said, let me talk to you in a minute. So anyway, that's what he's doing. You know, his family is a family-owned business for 30 years or so, right? 40 years. It's called Peacock Alley, and he outfitted the entire Airstream with his furnishings and his linens. And by the way, they're available here at the Birdcage in Solana Beach. Just thought I'd get that, because these ladies will hit me if I don't say that. Right here on Cedros, and that's where this Airstream is parked. In fact, he renovated it, found it in an abandoned field in Kaufman, Texas, renovated it, and now is on tour across the country. Its first stop here in San Diego, and you can come by and see it and look inside. It's completely renovated. By the way, I just wanted to just to let you know, we aren't in Texas, but we're close to it. Cowboy boots, Josh, cowboy boots, and there was a third pair of cowboy boots here, but they have since left. Ooh, those are sharp right there. Yeah, nice job. And so you're just traveling across the country, and what a great idea. I hope your wife is okay with it.
I think she's okay with it. She was okay with it this morning.
Okay, well,
now I hope to have a home when I get home.
Yeah, check this afternoon.
This might be my new home.
Yeah, exactly. Come by. How long will it be here?
It'll be here Fridays, actually Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. I can't remember what day this is, but
there you go, right in front of the Birdcage on Cedros Avenue, Solana Beach. Oh, it's beautiful, and it's Americana. We'll come right back when Good Morning San Diego continues in a minute.
Classic stuff.